On my way. Yes. Yes. On my way. Yes. I concur. I concur. On my way. I concur. Yes? 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 Well, well. On my way. Who is next? What is that?
I shall teach you a lesson.
Hold!
That is it!
Everything can be used.
Yes? Where is my loot? Yes, yes.
Run through fine steel.
Take
Does
this.
anyone wish to fight?
Food for the vultures.
Yes? Is anyone still alive? I'm on my way. Who is next? That may prove useful. Perhaps there is another way? Yes?
Ah, did you feel it?
Yes? It should not go to waste. Well, well.
That was not bad.
Yes? Well, well. I concur. I wonder what will come out of this. I cannot go through here. Yes? Yes, yes. On my way. Yes, yes. This is
I
not
shall
your
teach
day.
you a lesson. Who is the stronger
That
now?
may prove useful. On my way. Yes?
Have I not killed them all yet?
Every little bit helps. Yes? Prepare to die.
That is it!
On my way. Yes?
If the raven takes a hawk's booty, what is left for the hawk? Only to take his revenge upon the raven. If one man offends us mortally, another man will take revenge on the offender. Go to the land of abandoned mines from the city suburbs and walk a short distance to the east. You will see a military camp between the two hills and soldiers who are training to kill. The spy among them is like a tiger among rats. You cannot miss him. You will do a good deed if you avenge the spy who kidnapped Habura.
It seems to me that lately I have done nothing but good deeds. But somehow they all end up with someone being killed by me. I am neither faint-hearted, nor am I a hired killer.
The hunter kills the tiger and sells its skin.
Please, Chief, tell me about that arrow. I have heard that each of your warriors makes special arrows, and all are different, so you can always tell the hunter by his arrows.
How do you know the wolf if not by his tracks? But this arrow never belonged to the Green Clan, though it looks like ours. And another thing, neither the White Clan nor the Black Clan paint their arrows like that. Those clans may be my enemies, but we defeat enemies by force of weapons, not by lies.
And I had hoped to learn something from you. So I suppose I should continue my quest in the city.
I am sorry if it is so, but no one can say that our people do not know gratitude. We will go east by the secret path, but the path will be open to you. Go east from here. Open the gates and enter the labyrinth between the hills. Go through that labyrinth, open another gate and enter the mountain valleys. A long time ago people lived there, magicians who invented new spells for wars, but they have long since abandoned the area. But as the flood leaves dirt and litter where the water flowed, they left ruins and traces of their deadly magic in those mountain valleys. But the Green Clan managed to control that magic and make good use of it. Go along the southern wall of the valleys and use our altar. The magic trap will keep off the savage tigers so you can proceed southeast to the new place of residence of the Green Clan.
Thank you, Greyleaf. If I need the Green Clan's help, I will know where to find you. And now, goodbye.
Ah, my friends the woodsfolk are afraid that the Black Clan are going to attack, so they've asked me to stay here guarding the clearing. But once they get wind that the threat is gone, I shall be freed from my obligation and we shall serve the good cause together then. I will let you in on a secret, my friend. Since I embarked on the fight for good, I have always found it rather difficult to communicate with residents of cities where the very air is soaked with evil. I can tolerate one city person in my unit, but two, that is too much.
Well, Guy, you helped me, and now I will do what I promised. I will give you a share in my profits and tell you what I know. Karen Sewell is tremendously rich. We cannot even imagine how rich.
So where did those riches come from?
No surprises there. He owns mines, pits, sawmills, and the list goes on. And he pays about 1/10 of the taxes he should rightfully pay. He makes a lot of money, sells directly to the capital, and the governor gets nothing. I tell you this in confidence. The governor trusts Karen Sewell. He knows how to talk civilly, and sometimes gives the governor some stuff for his collection. But no one has ever had a look at his accounting ledgers.
You mean no evidence, no crime, is that it?
That is correct. Just one look at his accounts would tell us what and how much has been sold illegally. But Karen Sewell's bodyguards are no joke. No, you can see it, but you cannot get it.
But I can try, can I not?
Open your ears. The mine's foreman carries the accounting book with him. The mines and sawmills in Karen Sewell's domain are located around the lake. On the northeastern lake shore, there are two important buildings: the foreman's house and the mechanical grinder. Now, that machine cost him an arm and a leg, and a really clever apparatus it is. But that is not the point. That is how to find the foreman's house. It has two short chimneys on the roof. Just make sure you do not confuse it with the guard's canteen, for it also has two chimneys, but they are longer. And two last things. First, ask the captain about Karen Sewell's business. Tell him some tale, like you have hardly any money left and you need work. Maybe then you can squeeze something useful out of him. And secondly, find a man by the name of Trickster in the city and tell him hello from me.
And then what?
I do not know, really.
So, my dear fellow, did you manage to find something yet, or did you only find trouble for yourself?
I really cannot boast. I have spent all my money and all for nothing. I am afraid I must look for work soon. Would you by any chance know if Karen Sewell needs people to work in his mines?
Maybe he does, young man. Recently he installed a mechanical grinder at his site. I remember I gave him guards to secure the delivery. So now Karen Sewell needs knowledgeable people to look after that machine, because as soon as anything goes wrong with it, everyone stops work and rushes to see what happened. They do not move from the spot and chatter the whole time it takes to fix it. So maybe, my dear fellow, you could learn to handle it. If not to fix it, then at least to break it.
Maybe I should try that. The more people come to the broken machine... I'm Sverre's friend. People call him Trapper, and he advised me to talk to you. He says you know a secret which enables one to, act quietly and without fuss when circumstances demand it.
Ha! You do have a swift tongue, young man, though the same cannot be said about your hands. Do not take offense. A professional of my skills can see right away that your hands are not too swift. But something can be done about that, and I think that is why Trapper sent you to me. Is it not?
Frankly, yes. He said you could train me.
The old fox! A while ago, Trapper did me a very big favor, and he knows I cannot refuse him now.